Okay, so I've opened up the file now. So I realized that anytime I try to use the generated map, I keep making my hang and not functional anymore. I don't know why. So you always want to try to avoid issues with Xgen because it can get really frustrating. It can get extremely frustrating. So I'm kind of trying a few methods. So I've gone into, I don't know if that will work. I've gone into the file where it's been saved. Let me just go back. So on the project, I went to Xgen, collection, mustache. So I deleted every other thing else and left just this alone. Then in the paint maps, you should find your. But I believe if you're working with yours, you shouldn't be having the same issue I'm having. So right now I'm just trying to figure out a way to kind of fix this. So I just hope this particular way I'm trying to fix this actually works. If it doesn't, then I just keep trying until I find the solution for this, which is rather frustrating and annoying. So let's just find a solution that will just work for this. Okay, so I can either, I think the best way to just kind of be on the safe side is just to create a new description. I think that would be a better way to go. Then I'll just draw out all of this again. This other method I'm trying to use now. I'm not too sure if it's going to work or if it's going to make things worse. So I think the safest bet for me right now. Okay, let's try. Let's click on create map, and I'll just rename this to new mustache. Okay, I'm giving it a different name. We want to try to avoid having this on the same name as the previous one. New mustache. DN max. So full black. Input this at 30. Okay, then I'll click on create. Okay, so now we have a new map. Let's just pray everything goes. Let's just hope everything goes according to plan. If not, it's going to be an issue again. I just hope there's no issue again. So let's just assign a new material to this, or assign new texture rather. Assign and edit. So let me just click on save. Collapse this under the stroke. Under the stroke, I'll turn on reflection for this. Let's just hope this works without any major issue. So let's turn on wireframe. So I'm just going to have to redraw what we did initially. So I'll just kind of draw something out like this. Now come in here, draw something like around like so. Okay, in here I'll increase the brush size a bit more. Just draw something like so. Okay, then I will draw inside of this and take down the brush size and just try to use my work the pen pressure to kind of get this more intense and a little kind of a bit faded out also. Just to have kind of variation to this, using the frame pressure to kind of control the variation I should have on top of this. Okay, now moment of truth. Let's just do something like here. So let me just save this. I hope this works. Honestly, I hope this works. So let me just save this. Oh man, it's frozen again. It's frozen again. It's frozen again. Honestly, the Xgen is just annoying to work with. Man, this is one annoying way to working with Xgen and having Xgen issues. Guess I'll just have to create a new description for this. Let me just restart this again. I'll just have to create a new description for this and just hope everything works correctly. Let me close this. Fire up the scene again. Honestly, you do not want to be having Xgen issues. You do not. It can be really frustrating, extremely frustrating. So I go to File, Set Project. I'll just select this and click on Set. Let's come back to this mustache. Let's preview this. We haven't generated in there. Let's check this density map. It's bringing out the previous density map, but it's not just working. So surface have no file assigned. Man, this is quite annoying. Okay, let's just hide all of this and create a new description. So I'll select all of this. I'll go to utilities, guides to call, create. I'll select this. Let me kind of make sure I'm deleting this description first. Let's delete this description. Selecting this, I'll create a new description. What should I name this as again? Description. Let me just rename this to new underscore description. Yes, the same collection. Create. Okay. Select all of this. Deselect the head model. Select all these curves. Let's go to utilities. Curves to guide. Okay. Alright. Now we have to kind of fix all these settings again, which is rather tiring to kind of repeat the same process again. Seven one, 7.6, strange, 7.6. So I just turned off the lights. It was on the light kind of turned on. Let me just turn off the lights. Okay. Let's increase the density to around 40. Right, so let's just do a quick save. And let's create a new map for this black 30. Okay, let's try 14 there. Mustache underscore new underscore den. Let me put DNS max create. Okay, let's go into it. So painting full white using the solid brush. Assign texture. Let's put this at 2K resolution. Save texture. Let's collapse this stroke. Reflection. That's fine. Let's take down the brush size. Let's turn this off for now. Let's start by painting in here. Okay, so now let's start painting around where this should be. Okay. Okay. So let's paint inside of this. Probably increase the brush size a bit more. Kind of get something in here. Okay, let's just hope this works. So let's just save this. Man, why do I keep having this issue? I don't understand what's going on anymore. It just keeps freezing. Even on a new description, it keeps freezing. Okay, let's try another solution for this. So let's set project first. Now convert all of this to I'll convert all of this to guide first. So I'll select all of this. Now go back to the mustache, turn this off, guides to curves. Okay, then I would probably even delete collection, delete this collection, select this mesh, I'll go to attributes, then I'm just going to do a poly modeling, delete by type history. Let's see, delete by type history. Let me just do that multiple times, just to make sure there's nothing weird happening in here. Okay, there's actually a map in there. Let's see. Let me see if I can bring it out. So now we have all this mustache in here. Let's see. New density. Let me just try and delete all of this. Density mark for the mustache. So let me just copy these 5 parts. Copy these 5 parts and just paste that in here. Then I'll delete all of those. Okay. Another thing I would like to do is to I'm just gonna clean all of this up first. Let me clean all of this up first. You still have that collection in here, so I'm going to delete this also. Okay. Just trying to clean up the entire scene. Probably that should help me fix the issue. Clear that also. Select the mesh. Delete these 3 also, and this. Let's see what else we can do. Let me select this again. Delete by type. Okay. Honestly, I just hope this works. If not, I honestly don't know what to do. Probably go online and start looking for solutions to this, and so I kind of figure it out. So I want to believe the main problem is from this mesh. So let's see if let me save this again. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Let's see. Probably go to face mode. Select all of this. Then I'll do let's do a extract faces. Let's do a duplicate face instead. Should be the old one, so I'll delete. Let me copy this, drag this out of the group, select this and delete this. So on this I will just add a new Lambert material to it. Just add a new Lambert material for this. Do a quick save. Select this again. Delete by type H3. I'll paste the same name in there. Maybe let me just delete this and. Use this. Something definitely wrong. Why is this flipping out of view? Let's enter pivot on this. Seems to be flipping out of view. Okay, let me select this again. Under the Xgen tab, let's create a new description, create a new collection. Mustache and beard. Okay. Mustache. Description. Let me just name this in full. Create. Okay. I'll select all of this. Deselect. Let's have only the guides in there. Guides to curve. Okay, curves to guide rather. Okay. In here, let's turn this off. Let's set this up again. Okay. I'd like to have this. Okay. I don't know if I'm having two materials in here. Why am I having two materials in here? Okay, let's paint. Let's just do a quick paint. Underscore, then underscore marks. Do some black. Alright, so that's the again. Create. So I'll just paint only on one region. Let's just see what that gives us. Let's just hope this works. Let's click save. Let me save this file. Let's go back to that max again, and I'll click on save. Still having the same issue. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I found a solution for this. Oh man. So, but before we kind of implement the solution, before I kind of explain the solution, let me just kind of show you guys that it's actually working. So let me go in here and double click on this. Put this on full white. Use solid brush. Put this on reflection. So I'll take this down. Let's turn this on, and I'll just kind of paint around this. No. We're not capturing enough resolution on this. Not catching enough resolution on this, and this might be an issue. So come back in here, assign texture, input this as 4K resolution, click assign, or click save. Let's see if when we paint now we're still not catching as much resolution that we need for this, and this is a problem from the UVs. It's a problem from the UVs. Okay, let's just fix this. The only problem I'm having is that if I try to fix this now, I've already opened a new description for this. So let's start by deleting this description. Oh no. Oh man, how to crap. Let's see if we can bring this back. Yes, good. So first thing we're supposed to do first is to kind of convert these guides to curve. So let's select all these guides and go to utilities. So guides to curve. Now good, so now we can comfortably delete this, and I can show you guys how I fixed it. So description, delete description. Also collection, delete collection. Just tell me this is not frozen again. Okay, so now that we have that deleted, now let me just turn this off for now. So what I basically did was that instead of using, let me just clean this up. Let's have this thing completely cleaned up. Mustache, delete this also. Delete this also. I would go where's this in here and refresh this. Okay, there's no mustache. There's no mustache. There's no mustache texture in here, so that's fine. Okay, so this is basically what I did. Let me just hide this for now. So if I come in here to the low African male, okay, no, let me hide this low African male. If I bring this, what do I have? What do I even have in here? I think I'm doing the wrong thing. Yes, so this is the low version of the African male. So I kind of created a scalp out of this. So I created a new scalp out of this. So that new scalp I created out of this low poly version. I did not use the high poly version. I used the low poly version. So I created a new scalp out of this. So the new scalp I created out of this is this piece. Then I gave it, let me select it. If I go to attributes, I gave it a new material. Let's just this is going to, I believe this is going to be an issue again. I think man, I'm having another extra file in here that I do not want. So let's open that up and delete this. I think I might just have to redo this again. So I'm just going to copy this 5 parts, come in here. Okay, this is actually it in here. So I'll delete that. Probably won't delete the entire thing, because if I select this now, I try to do delete history on this, it does not delete this particular file node in here. It does not delete it, so I'll probably need to start again. So let me just delete this. I'm going to review this. Let me do a quick save. So I'll select this. I'll do a duplicate for this. I'll hide this. So on this version 3, I'll just come to the side view. Make sure symmetry is turned on for this. Then I would come to the lasso selection tool. I'll go to face mode. I would just select. No, I think I'll need a bit more. I'll just select all of this like so. I think this should be fine. Maybe hold Control and Shift and select a bit more around here just to add to it. Control Shift I to invert the selection, or it delete. Come in here, use the normal regular selection now. So delete by type H3. Let me just give this a new material. And start by just darkening this material a bit more. Then I don't want to have SS object, SS mesh in here, so let me just come in here, face mode. I'll select this, double click to select that loop, double click on it to select this entire geo, delete that. I'll do delete by type history on it. F to frame this in the viewport again. I don't know why it keeps jumping off. Okay, so I'll turn off symmetry. I'll delete by type history again on this. So now for the UVs, the UV for this, I go to the UV editor. think there are other extra pieces around this. Let's just change our viewports. Let me just do a quick save again. Let's change our viewport to UV editing. So we're basically just redoing everything we did before. It's kind of annoying, but since this is a solution that will actually work, so let's just continue on with it. So I don't think I need this extra piece. Let me turn off symmetry on this again. So I'll delete this and delete this piece. I don't need them. So which other extra piece is this? That should be the inward part of the lips. Should probably delete this also. I don't know why this keeps jumping off screen. Okay, so now let's just select this, go to our UV toolkit, arrange, and we'll just use layout on this. Let's just give this a moment to kind of load up. So once this arranged properly on the UV space, so we kind of have more resolution to work with. So the issue we were having previously was having kind of more resolution to work with, kind of paint, to kind of properly paint around where the hairs should kind of grow out from. So now we have this setup now. So I'm basically just showing you guys this, so if you encounter a similar issue, you should probably kind of try this solution. Hopefully that should kind of help you fix the problem you're having. Let's go back to Xgen. Just collapse this. Okay, so back to Xgen. Okay, I think we need to kind of make sure we set this to the correct directory. Still not showing. So let's go to Xgen, the Xgen tab, and just click on this. That should make it pop. Still not showing. Man, just one problem after another. One problem after another. Cannot find. Okay, let us go back to this head scalp. Let's select this eye scalp and review that. I'll click on this again. Completely gone. Set projects, set Xgen. This is beginning to get really frustrating. Xgen is a real pain. Okay, let's just do a save for this file. Then we'll close the file and open up the file again. Hopefully, maybe that should. Let's just close this file. Okay, so let's just set project again for this. Let's just hope this shows up. Now we have another problem. Okay, let's just wait for this to load up. Hopefully it kind of shows us the other heads we created for this. Still can't find any of this showing up. Oh man, this is getting really annoying. You can't really find, can't even get the other Xgen heads to even show anymore. Can't even get the other heads to show anymore. Can't even find the guy either. Oh man, this is something else. I have everything being selected from the correct directory. I still can't get this to work somehow. Still can't get this to work. Okay, so fortunately for me, I have a backup file for this. So I have a backup file. So it's the backup file I'm actually working with right now. So we just let's see. So let me just make another backup of that backup file. Just create another. I think this should be it. This is the backup here. Let me just create another backup in there. Let me just make sure everything. Let me just make sure. Let's check these eyelashes. Let's make sure they are being, yes, they are obviously being generated from the right directory. The only problem now we're having is from this mesh. So I'll just leave that on there. Probably repeat the same thing I just did for the previous one. Hopefully we should have, let's come back in here. So guys, to curve, create curve. Okay, under this, man, this is frustrating, and I'm intentionally recording this entire process so you guys kind of see what you might encounter going through this, and then how you might be able to fix it. So let's just see if we can just get this to work. The main problem is from this mesh itself. So I'm not going to delete this. I'll just leave this the way it is. I'll just hide that for now. This adds eye scarp rather. Let's just hide all the descriptions in there. And I'll come back to this body. I'll turn on this low version. I'll duplicate this low version. I'll hide this top one. Let's work with this. I'll name this to new. Name this to new beard scalp. Okay, and I'll give it a new material. I'll give it a new material. Just give it a normal Lambert material. Kind of make it a bit darker like so. Name this to beard scalp. So I'm just going to try as much as possible to be as careful as I can so I don't make things even worse than it is right now. So that would just be frustrating enough. Okay. Face mode. Now this won't capture it properly, so let's use this lasso. Control Shift H. Delete that. Let's use the symmetry now. Delete this. Delete all of this. I think we can work with this. Delete this. Select this. Yes, I would like to save this. Save as. Let me save this on top, the one that got messed up. Okay. Let's go to the UV editor for this. I'll select this UV share. I'll select this. I'll be in here, then I'll just click on delete to delete that. Okay. Then I'll just select this UV shell. And I'll just do a layout for this. Where is the layout for this? arrange and layout. So let's just do a normal regular layout for this. Okay, so now I have that in there now, so I'll just close this UV editor. I'll turn this off. Select this mesh, I'll go to Xgen. Go to Xgen. Selecting this mesh, going to Xgen. Let me put this in the sculpt folder, the sculpt group rather. And I'll come in here, I'll click on create new description. New description. Let me just name this to beard underscore collection placing and shipping guide. Let me just name this to most underscore des description. Probably won't spell the entire thing. Okay, I'll click on create. Okay, I'll do a quick save just to be on the safe side. Then let's adjust this 01. Should be 71. Should be 76. Okay. Let's select all these guides, all these curves. Go to utilities, curves to guide. Add that. Okay. Come in here and turn off primitive in view. So now we have Xgen generated in here. Let's do a quick save again. Okay, so let's put this to around 30. Okay, let's come in here and create a map. Let's name this to beard underscore. Okay, let's just name this to mustache underscore new den max. I'll put this to 30, put this to full black, click on create. Okay, now let's save this and let's see if that captures everything. So let's just hope this doesn't crash. If it actually crashes, then I'm not going to do the beard anymore. I don't think I'll do the beard anymore because this is just getting very frustrating. So let's test this out by saving this. Okay, awesome. So now this actually worked correctly. We save this now. Now it's filling the entire thing with black and nothing else is showing. So now we can go in here, put this to white, use solid brush. Put this on reflection. Take down the brush size by a lot, like so. Turn on the wireframe. And let's begin to paint where we want the hairs to grow out from. Probably increase the brush size a bit more. Kind of capture most of this. Okay. And I'll go in here, I'll paint inside of this. Alright. I think I went a bit overboard on this. So let's fix that. Put this back to full black. Kind of erase this. Kind of hold down shift and kind of blur this out. Raise this even more. And I'll do a save. Probably come in here and go to file texture, edit texture. Let's put this on 2K, assign, save. So now I have a bit of a better resolution for the hairs in here. So I'm going to use the brush now, kind of paint out some of this extra hairs appearing around the lip. I'll click save. So those should be gone. Now we have extra hairs growing around close to the lip. We don't want that, so let's just keep erasing out some of this. I will save this. Okay. Let's just do a quick save and turn this off. Probably need more hairs around this, so you can actually see this properly. Maybe even raise some of this up a bit more. Let me deselect all of this in here. So with the scale tool and just raise them up a bit higher and refresh this. So based on our reference, I think we need there's actually something around here. I don't know why. Let's see. Probably need to even darken this more. So let me select that beard description and use a more darker tone to it. Should probably also make it a bit thicker. Let's try a value of 4. Too thick. Value of 3. Still too thick. A value of 2. Maybe something like this should be fine. Probably need a bit more around here. Now mine has crashed. Great. That is just great. But at least the good part is that we're able to fix the issue we're having previously from the density map. So in the next lesson we can just carry on from there and begin to and then continue to kind of work on this until we have something more appealing